guess just how are you feeling? Obviously, a very difficult fight, a very exciting fight. How do you feel right now?
I feel very good, but just I feel it's a shame I did not win the fight.
Did you feel that you had done enough to win the fight? Some of the rounds were very close. Did you feel you had done enough to win?
So I think I actually just did 100% what I can do. Just in the last round, I feel like my arm is quite soft, heavy, yeah.
You showed a lot of improved skills, with the grappling, the wrestling. How did you feel about your performance overall, other than maybe the last round?
So I think the overall game plan worked well. I think maybe I did 60 or 70% of what I could do. I feel like, I just feel sorry for the coaches because they have done a tremendous job for me during this training camp.
I know you'll still be working back to the title, but do you believe you'll fight Rose again sometime in the future?
Yes.
I think today's fight is a really close fight. I think we both performed the best of ourselves. I'm very much looking forward to a rematch with Rose. And I believe that I'll get my belt back if I have the opportunity.
Very nice. Last thing for me, I guess, what's the plan now? Do you go back to China? Do you stay here in the United States and continue to train here? What's the plan moving forward?
I think I'll go back to China. For the next fight, I will probably come to the U.S. a little bit earlier to train.
Thank you.
Weili, to your right over here. You were really working the leg kick very well early on in the fight, and it was just going very well for you with that attack. So I'm curious, was that a big thing you wanted to focus on, was working the leg?
Yes, the kick is part of the plan, but I feel like I only did a small percentage of what we have planned. I could do so much better.
So I know you just had this fight, and it was very good and competitive, but are you thinking of when you might want to get back in there, like a rough idea?
I would love to come back as soon as UFC arrange my next fight.
Would you be open to a fight with your fellow countrywoman Yan Xiaonan if that was presented to you?
Well, I think I'll just listen to what UFC told me to, who they want me to fight. But actually, a lot of Chinese fighters, they don't like a civil war. They don't like go against each other.
Thanks, Weili.
Weili right here. A lot of the pre-fight talked about, how is Weili going to feel being out there? Is just her morale? She hasn't lost in a long time. Can you just talk about mentally how you were feeling this week and this morning and just leading up to the fight?
I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to fight in New York in front of such a big audience to showcase my skills. So every day I was pretty happy, with my training with my coaching team. We can't really control the outcome of the fight, but we just try to control the effort that we put into the fight. I just try to win every 15 seconds.
And my final question, there was a lot made about, is there a rivalry, how you felt about her comments that she made before the first fight. Can you say that any bad blood, it's over now between you and Rose?
So I think, for the first fight, maybe she just want to win, so she used those different tactics outside of octagon that get her advantage. I think for this fight, I think we're competing in the octagon fairly. I think I would like to just showcase our skills and strengths or ability inside the octagon. I think that's what we should focus on.
Thank you, Weili.
Thank you.
Weili over here on your left. You said that you trained with your teammates, booing you and heckling you during this camp. Now that the fight's over, did you think that tactic was successful, and did it help you at all when you were walking out to the cage tonight?
So, I think the training is definitely helpful. I think, when I got booed, I feel like I understand that it's not like they don't like me. It's just because I'm not one of their countrymen, countrywomen. So I'm just not from the same country. So with that thought in mind, I feel a lot better. So also I remember myself when were they booing me, I just take a deep breath and get their energy.
All right, thank you, Weili.
Thank you.